Alright, I'm just going to start from the front, work my way back. First we have up is the fender, where it hits on the hinges. That's not really not a big deal because usually you have to notch out and it's just plastic. So, but what I do have a concern with is the hinge clearing the fender this way. As you can see, here's the door and here's the hinge. It's really tight because the fender will stay flush with the door. So that's something that does concern me. Next really is just the welding. It's nowhere near done as far as cleaning it up, making it look good. This side he did paint, but he tried covering up where he had to cut a hole for the hinge to slide up in there. This right here is broke. He had to, the hinge was too long, so he had to shorten it up, allow it to fit in there right. It's just his weld, I guess his weld broke, actually. There's more of the welding. Let's see what else. Oh, well, that's it for the front door right now. And here's your rear doors as it currently sits. As you can see, big old, it's, I can really see that. This right here needs to get shimmed, cut off a little bit because it won't allow the door panel to go back on exactly where it was. This is what he put in for the motor to mount to. This is a rod he added in to brace. He attached a rod to the hinge right here. However, that really won't keep the door from sagging. That is another concern, is once I actually put all the weight on the door, whether and how far it's going to drop down. Here's more of his where he added in for the door latch. Same thing here. Now this side, the door fits and closes pretty easily, but on the other side, I believe this is in the wrong spot because when you actually do get the door to close, it goes into a real bad bind and won't pop open. You have to pretty much force the hinge. Let's go to the other side. I'm gonna have to make a two-part video, one with these doors open, one with them closed. But basically, you have the same thing on this side. This side, it's a little bit, that's a little bit better looking than the other side, where he was finishing it up. But still, long ways from being done. You actually make it look good. There's his hinge. And I have to get a new rubber boot because he cut the slit right here. So that'll leak water. So I'm going to get another one of those. But as you can see, when the doors are closed, you can clearly see in here. What I need to do is go in here and basically just weld in some sheet metal to just extend this line farther out, and then reroute the accordion boot so it goes like that. But it looks like he really just kind of used a lot of just like scrap pieces he had. I don't understand why he didn't use one big long one right here and do a bit better job. Yeah, same thing on this side. That's a long ways from being done still. Alright, here's this side. This is what I don't think is in the right position. This needs to come this way a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh yeah. Right here, he added this. He attached it to the actual hinge. However, it was too short and it didn't attach to the top of it, so it really doesn't brace anything. Here's the motors. This is too far forward this way. When the door does close, it won't allow it to compress back far enough, and it puts it and it starts to bend this. So that's another problem. Or that side. I guess that's it for this video. I forgot to add the door height. With the door completely empty, it is 27 inches. Alright, here we have the second part of the video. See this side, the line is pretty well straight, you know, nice gap. The only thing is right, you can see it, the door up here is out a little bit, but yeah, that's something I can easily fix. This is what I was talking about, where something doesn't line up, as you can see clearly through it. It's something to do with inside the latch right there. But see, right here is where your door, you know, it opens completely all the way. Whereas over here on this side, that's where it stops. I figured out it's something to do right here in the hinge. Here is the biggest problem. Right there. As you can see where, I don't know how well you can see in the video, but the doors actually hit and overlap each other, going all the way down. This is what I was talking about. The body line's not finished. What I need to do is go in here and straighten this up, straighten it up a lot more, then come in and weld another piece on this side that goes with the curve right here, and then, you know, body fill it in, fill it, and then basically, so then your line will just, your body line will just come down, come straight. You know, basically just altering your factory body line. The reason why he had to do that though is for when the door swings, to get the clearance. So I mean, that was something that needed to be done. He didn't put this fender back on. Not fender flare. He left the steering wheel unbolted right here, so it was kind of just loose like that. He recently dynamited because he covered up things that's not done finishing. I don't know how to explain it, but he just when you gave him that last week. So what else? I guess that's it. I'm now going to load up one of the doors and see how bad it drops with weight on it. Alright, just finished loading up all the speakers. Got everything in there. And the door dropped right at an inch. Went 27 to 26. Alright, now the door is closed, and where it was an inch off, it drops down that much. And the problem is, it starts hitting on the bottom down there as the door comes around. Alright, now I'm going to close the door with motorization to show you where it hits. Alright. That's right, and then you have to pull it up. And then when you go to open it, it catches. You have to pick up on it to pull it out, basically.